Great day, everybody. You know when we change? We change when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of making the change. And why is that? Why do we not change until it is more painful to stay the same than changing? The reality is, losses, what we stand to lose, has more of a negative impact in our minds than what the actual cost is, the blood, the sweat that we have to put into it. Why do we fear going to the gym? We fear going to the gym because we think, the loss is our pride, our dignity. We think we're going to look foolish. And the cost, the effort, the muscle strain, the tenseness, the tightness, that doesn't give enough negative effect to pull us in there. But when we fear what we're going to look like, that loss, I'm going to lose my pride because people are going to laugh at me. No, they're not going to laugh at you. But because the loss creates a more negative impact, we don't do it because we're afraid of what we could lose. I want to encourage you today. Look at what loss you really are going to have in your life if you do X, Y, and Z. If you go back to school, if you go back to the gym, if you end that relationship, what losses are really going to be that negative? And then I want you to look at the costs. The cost if you don't do those things. What will it cost you? Balance it on the scales of life and say, which way gives me the most improvement instead of one with the most loss? Part of climbing out of the foxhole, it's going to cost you something. It's going to cost you your past. It's going to cost you your peace of mind. Because no one said climbing out of the foxhole was easy. But the loss of being at the end of life and knowing you never climbed out, you just lost a whole lifetime. Guys, today's the day. Is it worth taking the loss, or are you more afraid of the loss than the cost? Live life, love life, and from the depths of my soul, climb out of that foxhole. Great day, people.